If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. On Tuesday, December 3rd, Durk's co-defendant, Kevan London Grant, aka Cuz, filed a motion in federal court to protect potentially dangerous case evidence. Grant's legal team requested a protective order, citing concerns that unregulated access to sensitive information can put witnesses, victims, defendants, and those prepared to testify at serious risk. This case involves significant safety concerns regarding disclosure of names and personal identifying information of victims, witnesses, and defendants, Grant's attorney Peter C. Swartz explained. Among the evidence at issue are graphic crime scene photographs, autopsy reports, and statements from protected witnesses, which prosecutors say could lead to retaliation or intimidation if improperly disclosed. I know when Lil Durk had seen that his homeboy had filed a protective order, and when his lawyers came to him and said, hey, your co-defendant here, Lil Cuz is finna file a protective order, I knew he probably asked his attorneys, what is that? I mean, we from the hood, we understand what protective custody is, but we never heard of this protective order thing. Like, why is my co-defendant filing a protective order? And when his lawyers explained it to him, when his lawyers explained to him what a protective order is, I'm talking about, that right there probably had to have been one of the worst feelings that Lil Durk probably ever felt in his life. I'm talking about that right there was just, one of them body blows. Because we got to understand something. For those of you who don't know what a protective order is, like he said in the demonstration that I just read, y'all, a protective order is to protect evidence. A protective order is to protect witnesses, victims, and anybody that got anything to do with the case, right? Even tangible and material evidence, right? But as long as I've been living on the earth, I have never seen a defense attorney file a protective order. I always seen, prosecuting attorneys, file protective orders and stuff like that because they want to protect the integrity of the evidence, and they want to protect their witnesses. They want to protect their victims. So I seen prosecutors file these protective orders. Never seen a lawyer do it. First time in history, right? And so we got to ask the question, why? Because, we hood educated, not lane related. We always asking why, what's going on? Let me explain to y'all what I believe that is going on. Here it is, we got Lil Cuz, right? Lil Cuz is caught up on the murder. Let's just say Lil Cuz becomes a witness for the federal prosecution. Now Lil Cuz is a witness to the case. Why? Because he was there. He dealt with, I'm talking about everybody that's involved with the case. He has great detail about what happened. Lil Cuz is in the federal jail now. He understands that the disciples is in there running together. And in the feds, they killing people. And Lil Durk, one of those names that people will probably try to kill him for getting Lil Durk locked up. Lil Durk money too long to be. You see? And so by him understanding that, by his attorney understanding that he could potentially lose his life or get harmed because he has moved, because he has jumped on the other side and now he's working for the prosecution. Hey man, we got to file a protective order to protect your life while you up in here. Yeah, no, we got to protect you because we can't have you getting killed while you up in there. You are a valuable piece of evidence to this case. You are a valuable eyewitness to this case. So you need to be protected at all costs. Now, understand that, a defense attorney is a defense attorney. So, of course, in the motion, he's going to put it in there real slick and say, yeah, we're trying to preserve the evidence and all that and all. But at the end of the day, it's all about protecting Lil Cuz. Because Lil Cuz done fucked around, excuse my language, and done folded. He's cooperating. He in there doing this right here. And I remember in my first video, I said like the stuff that they know about what's going on in this case it's almost like somebody is sitting right there telling them everything. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like it's not like, the feds is guessing about stuff and they thinking, it appears that, look, this what happened. We know they did this. We know what type of cars they had. We know it's just so much stuff that they connected. I'm like, it had to be somebody that's in the inside giving them the inside scoop. And that's what it appears like. I'm talking about like, man, I don't want to believe it. I hope I'm wrong. I'm being 100 with y'all. I don't want to believe. I hope I'm wrong because I just don't like that type of stuff. Even though I am who I am, y'all, and I'm all about uplifting the community. But when people get to betraying stuff and it's just look, maybe I'm scarred or something like that with the betrayal stuff. I don't know, but I just don't like the snitching. I just don't like the betrayal. I don't like the disloyal. I just don't like that type of stuff. I'm the type of guy that, look, if you doing something, stand up and, hey, be accounted for. Okay, yeah, I did this. Y'all caught me. All right, look, I need the best deal. Let me get up out y'all way, whatever the case may be. Not no, okay, let me try to figure a way out and I'm finna tell on him and I'm finna tell on him. I'm finna tell the inner workings and all that. That just ain't never been one of my things. And like I said before, y'all, that probably just that gangster still in there laying dormant. It's still in there. I'm trying to get him up out of there, but it's tough. I've been living that life my whole life. It's tough, but I'm talking about because with this right here, if this to be true, if this boy right here had his lawyer file a protective order to protect him from his other co-defendants, Lil Durk and Didi and all them, it's tough. This gonna be one hard to beat because y'all got somebody that's right there and he willing to work. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got somebody that's right there telling about, I'm talking about step by step, and he willing to work if he ain't already been working. That's how they probably know everything. Once they found out that he was the one that was, getting the flights and stuff like that and everything, and found out that he was the one that was renting the cars and everything like that, they went to him first probably. Hey, look, come here. Boy, you cooked. I'm talking about, I'm deep fried. We got you. Body slam type. You gone. Like, you knocked. Tell us what's going on. Tell us what happened. You tell us what happened. We'll let you get out here, kick it with your family a couple of more days or a couple of more weeks and all that old type of stuff, you know what I mean? Or we'll put you somewhere up, But at some point, we got to arrest you. We got to arrest them and all that. But tell us what happened to preserve your life because we finna bang them. We finna bang them. And by him not being like the actual killer, because again, he was just there, driving. Durk is in a world of trouble. If they got that boy right there, which it appears to be, if they got that boy right there being one of their star witnesses, how you gonna get around that? This is a man that flew on the jet with him. This is a man right here that got access to his credit cards. This is a man right here that is seen with him, got phone calls and stuff like that. Like, I'm talking about he knows some of the stuff that probably don't nobody know about. He knows some of them skeletons and all that old type of stuff. So, come on. Ain't nobody filing no protective orders. How come all the other co-defendants ain't filing protective orders? Come on, y'all. We hood educating our lane related. Explain that to me. How come ain't no other co-defendant on Lil Durk's case? How come all the other guys ain't saying, hey, look, check this out. We trying to preserve this evidence, man. We don't want the evidence to get out there, so file a protective order. How come he the only one filing the protective order? Ain't nobody else doing it. Lil Durk ain't even doing it. You would think that if anything, Lil Durk would be the main one saying, hey, look, I want to file a protective order just to protect my name and everything that's going on in the case so that my addresses won't get out there. Personal information about me won't get out there and stuff like that. But he ain't even filed one. Because him and the rest of them co-defendants ain't doing what Lil Cuz is doing. This is a cold-blooded game. I'm talking about a cold-blooded game. And you got young brothers out here continuously playing this game. Y'all continuously playing this game as if y'all don't see what's going on in front of y'all. As if y'all can't learn from other people's mistakes. That's the best way to learn. That way you don't harm yourself. That way you don't gotta go do time in the penitentiary. That way you ain't gotta get shot and stabbed and be in somebody's hospital wishing that you was healthy and not being killed. And come on, like y'all ain't learning. Y'all ain't looking at what's going on with all this stuff in front of y'all, and y'all ain't learning and saying, hey, you know what? Damn, wait a minute. Hold on, let me try to. Damn, they just gave him 25 years. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Learn from other people's mistakes. This boy right here, Lil Durk, would have never thought in a million years that dude would be filing a protective order and all that old type of stuff. He probably I'm talking about that destroyed him, broke him down. Because this is somebody that he trusted. And this is somebody that betrayed him. And in this demonstration right here, he might not be able to get back from this betrayal. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.